Hi and welcome to another gaming video, and in today's video I'm going to be having a look at these DS Lites. Now I bought these online, untested. They're two white DS Lites, and I've been watching a lot of videos from Joey Does Tech and Retro Future where they buy broken consoles and see if they can fix them. So thought I'd do the same. So let's have a look at these. I've just arrived. I haven't opened them yet. The listing said that they were untested. From the pictures in the description, they looked in pretty good condition. A few scratches, a bit grubby. One of them's got a crack somewhere. So that is one. And this is the other. So let's take a look at the one with the stickers all on the top. Now this could end up being a completely pointless video. As you can see, looks in pretty good condition. As far as I can tell, the screens don't look like they've got any bleed or damage on them. Doesn't power on, but all of the buttons seem to work. It's got some lovely stickers on the top. So let's plug a charger into it and see what happens. They didn't come with chargers, so I'm assuming that that's some of the reason they were untested. So we've got a charge light. That's pretty good. It's even got the Game Boy Advance slot. So it's charging, which is always a good thing. So let's see what happens when we flip it on. Nothing. Okay, well maybe we'll leave that to charge for a little while and see if it's just completely and utterly dead, and we'll take a look at the second one. Now this one is in, well, it's got no stickers on it, so as you can see, looks in pretty good condition. No stylus, just like the other one. Rather grubby looking, as you can see across there, and the plastic there has slightly split. We take out the Game Boy Advance slot. Looks all quite clean. It's a white console, so it's going to be a bit grubby. To me, it looks as if that screen housing is raised slightly. And on the inside, pretty good. A few light scratches on the touchscreen. Don't think this has been opened because the little screw covers are still there. No life out of that either. Doesn't look to me like it's been opened, so let's whack a charger in that one and see what happens. Seems quite light for some reason. Okay, well that's not a good sign, because it's a little loose on the old charging port, but it's in and charging. But yet again, nothing when you power it up. So I wonder if these are just dead and need a little charging, or we could do a bit more investigation and see what's going on. As you can see, I think that's slightly raised there. Charging port is quite wobbly, but it actually works. So first thing I'm going to do is take the batteries out. So I'm just going to go off and get a screwdriver. So let's leave that one on charge for a little while. I probably should have left them on for a little bit longer than 2 minutes. Let's take the battery out of this one and see what's going on underneath there. See if it's even got a battery in it. Yeah, good battery. Looks fairly clean. Water indicator has not been activated. This one is the one in slightly better condition. I mean, it's a white console that's about 15 years old. Don't expect it to be in pristine condition. So nothing going on there. Doesn't look like either of consoles have been opened up because these are all still there, and doesn't look like the screws have been touched, so that's a little bit of a mystery. No. Same with this one. Not sure if there's any flickering of a different. Way, look at that. Okay, so we've got this one has come on. I turned the volume up. Let's turn it off again. So I think it was just completely dead batteries because it's now powering on. No sound. Volume is all the way up, but there's no sound. Okay, so that's at least something for that one. Let's have a look at this one, which I think is in the better condition. Aha. Okay, we have a red light. We have sound. As you can see, you can probably see there, you see it better when it's turned on actually, there's what looks like moisture damage underneath the screens. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, you can, just about. So that's that. Touchscreen seems to be working. Spudging it with my fingers. Okay, so I'm just going to go and grab a game. So I've got Super Mario, new Super Mario Bros here. So let's pop it in the cartridge slot and see if it will read a game. Nice sound. Screen damage is alright. It's not nothing actually that to bother about. Yeah, just run through the basic setup. Okay, so that's now got to be turned on again. Nice birthday tone, even though it's not my birthday. And it's saying there is no cartridge in the slot. So let's have a look in there. Looking in the cartridge slot. Looks alright to me. So let's try that again. Nope. So it doesn't want to detect any cartridges. Yes or no, you shouldn't really blow into cartridge ports. But it's not picking a game up. Okay, so we've got some progress. We've got sound. It's obviously charging. It's not detecting. It isn't detecting games in the cartridge slot in that one. So let's see if this one does. Now this one is the one with no sound, I think. And I know that game works because I use it in lots of my consoles. Oh, we've got sound. Okay. And this one doesn't detect a game either. Now I'm pretty sure it's not the cartridge. But I will go and grab another game just to be on the safe side. Okay, so we've got a second game here. This is FIFA 09. Let's turn that on. Got sound at least. Nope, it doesn't want to detect that either. Well, let's try that in the other one and see if that one wants to detect this game or not. It's very low on battery, as I know. Okay. So it looks as if the one with the stickers on the top is fairly fully working. It's picking up the game. It's auto loading the game, so let's just adjust that. Not sure how you do that. Here it is. Now there is a set. Oh no. There is a setting somewhere which will stop it from opening a game straight away. But can I remember where it is? No, that's colour. No. No, that's touchscreen. Oh, somewhere in here, somewhere. Maybe it's this. No, that's language. Anyway, there is a option somewhere that will allow you to not autoplay a DS game. So we turn that off. Try that one again. So this one seems to be fully working. Took a little bit of going, just a dead battery I assume. But this one here has some more problems. Very wobbly charging port. I have a funny feeling this might end up being a two-part video. So let's try that one. Let's go. So we know that game works in the other console. And this one does not want to detect any card in that slot. This is the grubbier one, and it's the one that looks like it's a... I don't know actually, I don't think it's been opened, but it's very grubby. So I'm going to go away and probably come back in a bit and just give this a bit of a clean and see what's going on there. I mean, you can see when you open it, it doesn't, it's just sort of a bit bowed here, so there's something going on with this one. It could just be a dirty cart slot. I mean, the whole console looks a bit grubby. Let's give it one more try. Nope. So, two untested DS Lites. Both seem to work, both charge. This one seems to work fully, which is great. So I just need to get these horrible stickers off and give it a good clean. And this one needs a bit of further investigating. Right, well, it looks as if it does work. Both of them do seem to work. They're a little bit iffy, so they could be a bit grubby inside there. As you go, this one is playing FIFA. So that's the one with the stickers all over the top. The one I was having major issues with does play occasionally. I did get it to work a minute ago off camera, and now it doesn't want to, just wants to prove me wrong. Dropped some isopropyl in there to see if it would make it work. I'm hoping I can get this to at least come on camera, and there we go. So two untested DS Lites turned out to be, I wouldn't say fully working, they just probably need a clean, but one of them has got loads of stickers on the top, and I think it's this one. This one has got these sort of watermarked damages underneath on the top screen and the bottom by the looks of it, and this one has some severe pixel damage on the top screen, but it's totally usable. So that's two DS Lites that do work with some issues, but they power on, they charge, they read game cartridges, and they've both got sound, and both of them are perfectly playable in the condition that they're in. I'm going to go off and just give these a bit of a clean up, get the stickers off this one at least, and try and get some of this grime out of here. But there you go, two untested DS Lites, bought untested, no charger, and they both seem to work pretty well. Hope you liked that video. Was hoping it was going to be a bit more of a repair video, but that's the way it goes when you buy untested kit. So I decided to make this one long video. I was going to go away and then make a second video, but I've given them a good clean up. This one here is the one that had the stickers on the top. As you can see, it's come up quite nice. Give it a good clean with some isopropyl alcohol, and giving this one a clean up too. And I've had a bit of a play with them. I think they were just a bit grubby inside, so we'll try the one that had the stickers on. And I'm looking at GTA Chinatown Wars here, so I played a few different games in them. This one I still haven't charged. But it's loading games. Well, it's loaded every game I put in it so far, so that one's good. And then you've got the other one. This is the one that was, I think, was causing some issues. It just seems a little crunchy when you're putting the cartridge in. Don't know if you can hear that, but that also is playing games lovely now. Earlier in the video I struggled to find the menu in the settings where you could turn off, here it is, so you can tell it whether to boot automatically into a game or not. I couldn't find the menu, but here it is. So I've set this one to manual mode, so if you turn it on with a game in, you've got to select it anyway. So you turn it on, and there's your game there. The other one boots automatically into the game. But that's it. That's two DS Lites that were sold to me as untested. Both seem to be working. This one is the one in better condition. It's got less grime and grub all around it. I mean, it's still got a few little bits, but it's in great condition, especially now I've got all the stickers off of it. This one has still got lots of grime, which I could sort out if I decided to take it apart. But there you go, two untested DS Lites, now fully working, reading games and doing everything, and all cleaned up. So hope you like this video. Was hoping for it to be a bit more dramatic and be a bit more repair job, but I've saved these two untested DS's, and so, or untested DS Lites. So there you go. Link, like, subscribe, enjoy.